Otomate Party 2025 just dropped a ton of amazing news, and honestly, I'm still freaking out over some of these announcements. From brand new titles to long awaited Switch ports, and even more info about previously announced games. It's a dream lineup. I'm so excited to share it with you guys, so without further ado, let's dive right in. Heartflop Excel, Romance meets Nihongo. Before that, if you love visual novel story-rich or Otome games, or if you want to learn Japanese with Otome games and experience some heart-fluffy romance, I suggest you to subscribe to this channel because you are in the right place. I was literally screaming when I watched this announcement. Yes, the comeback of Usuba Kagero, the GOAT! I'm in tears. I just love her art so much, and seeing her return gives me the happiest feeling. The game is Hakuoki prequel, The Witch of Berensinski, set in Eastern Europe during the early 19th century. Roughly 50 years before Japan entered the Bakumatsu period, the other side of the world was being consumed by war, with France as its center. With Napoleon's invasion of Russia, the story begins to unfold. Basically, this is a spin-off of the Hakuoki series, one of Otomate's most popular titles. It explores the origins of the Ochimizu, the potion that plays a key role in turning people into demons within Hakuoki's lore. And oh my gosh, what a premise! I've always wanted to know what led to the world of Hakuoki becoming what it is. Plus, excuse me, a European setting? Count me in! Our MC is also so freaking beautiful. The art from Usuba Kagero here gives me Rain de Fleur vibes. The art direction feels a little different from her previous works, but she still managed to deliver absolutely stunning visuals. And the cast? Guys, this cast is so stacked. From Okamoto Nobuhiko, who voiced Yang from Pio Fiore, Suzuki Ryota, who voiced Gin from Hanakare, Furukawa Makoto, who voiced Alan from Cupid Parasite, Tomoaki Maino, who voiced Lupin from Code Realized, and Yusuke Yashiro, who voiced Goemon from Tengoku's Struggle. Oh boy, our ears about to be blessed. For fans who love when sports meet romance, we finally got more news with this basketball Otome game, Mixed Dunk. Wow, finally, actual news about this game. If I'm not mistaken, I saw the teaser like 2 years ago, so it's been quite a while. And stop, the guys? Everyone looks so good. But this too is definitely the one that caught my eye the most. The story follows a protagonist who dreams of becoming a basketball player. She lands a job at a company that participates in the adult league. However, shortly after she joins, the club decides to disband, forcing her to decide what's next. That's when she learns about a newly established mixed league, the Mixed League. Together with her new teammates, the battle fueled by passion for basketball begins. And as the title says, King of Basketball. So, who will strive to be the best? Honestly, this sounds so exciting. I've never seen Otomate release something like this before, so I think it's going to be such a fresh start for the Otome genre. Otomate also introduced us to a brand new title called Shinrei Shinju. It's a story where God has slaves who wield the powers bestowed out by God to fight monsters, but carrying disdain their destiny to disappear. Only the Shrine Maiden, the MC, has the power to purify them. Who will you touch? Who will you save? Who will you sacrifice? So far, I really like the art, and the premise looks super interesting. A story about a healer and god slaves? It feels like it's going to be so exciting and gripping, full of action. Not much info yet, but I'm already sold on the supernatural vibe this game is giving. The news isn't over yet, and brace yourselves because it's getting crazier starts from here. We finally got a Glass Heart Princess Switch port after 14 years since its PSP release. Oh my gosh, if you know me, I streamed JHP a lot back in my Twitch days. This is one of the most underrated Otome games I've talked about and also one of my favorite healing titles. It follows our MC, Kyoko, who's diagnosed with a bizarre condition called glass heart syndrome. If her heart rate rises above normal, she will die. The only cure is to train her heart by exercising and experiencing heart-pounding situations through dating. Sounds fun, right? Get ready, because your own heart will definitely race when you play this game. And now, seeing the boys in HD for the first time has me so emotional. Even the intro video being in HD already brought me to tears. The Switch version will include both the base game and the fandas, and I seriously can't wait to meet them again. I know some of you have been curious about this title too, so this is such a huge news. Even better, it's coming sooner than expected. January 29, 2026. And honestly, with this GHP port, I'm really hoping it opens the door for more PSP titles to make it onto the Switch, like Snowbound Land. The next news is the one I've been waiting for ages. If you have been here for a while, you already know how much I love this game. Yes, Mansurika no Kei FD date announced! It's releasing on April 23, 2026, literally 1 week before my birthday. I don't know if you guys remember, but in my previous video, I said I hope it will release near my birthday. Yes, I cannot believe my wish actually came true. It feels like the perfect birthday present ever. In this FD, we're getting after stories for each ending from the base game, childhood stories, new outfits to look forward to, and a brand new ally, a doctor who escaped from the immortal realm. He honestly looks so interesting, and I can't wait to know more about his story. Plus, since we're also getting new side characters connected to this new ally, this FD might be longer than usual. Because even the scenario writer confirmed she wrote a ton for this release. I'm crying, I can't wait, you guys. Next up, we got more details about the new game Crazy Chain, brought to you by the same staff behind Shuin Novage. Long ago, a war broke out between two European nations. With ever-advancing mysticism and technology, the war continues to this day, fueled by countless sacrifices. This long-running conflict will later be remembered in history as the Thousand-Year War. Our MC, a saint who longs to save her country, finds herself falling in love and must face the choice of giving up her role as a saint for it. Yesterday, they also revealed the allies and the cast. And guys, Yamashita Sheichiro, my favorite VA, who voiced Ruo in Matsurika, will be in this game. This game finally piqued my interest because the character lineup is so varied and, excuse me, a 10-skin ally? Let's go! First of all, their opening song is a total bop. Second, wait, is this the actual theme of their story? Mad love, sorrow, pure love, pleasure, and rage. Ooh, okay. This is so interesting. That's literally everything I love in Otome premises. I'm so sold. Which one is your fave? Mine would be mad love, sorrow, and pure love. But I'm also really interested in the other two. I seriously can't wait for more news about this game. If you have been waiting for a spooky horror Otome game, this one finally answers your prayers. Because seriously, I was already scared just from the first minutes of the teaser. The new title is Soliland Nursery. You wake up in a strange world that seems normal, yet not quiet. It's a surreal blend of the real-world religious city of Marinus and Soliland, the world of the dead. On this day, peaceful everyday life comes to an end, and a life-threatening lesson begins in a world where life and death intertwine. Wow, I can already feel how terrifying this will be. I don't even know if my heart can handle it, but the premise is so good. Plus, the scenario writer is the same one who wrote Sakyo's Truth in Kengakimi and the one who also wrote Trouble Magia. So it's basically guaranteed to be good. And the illustrations, they are by Miko, yes, the same illustrator from Code Realize and Toki no Kisuna. I already knew she was talented, but this, wow, I'm absolutely amazed. The new art is sharper, more detailed, and I'm completely in love with it. Okay, for the last one, it's an honorable mention. This isn't from Otomate Party News, but I just have to share it since they opened their official website yesterday. The premise, the visuals, and the colors look absolutely stunning, and it will feel like such a shame if more people didn't know about this game. It just looks so magical. And if you know me, you know I'm such a fan of pastel colors and dreamy vibes. So yes, I'm a little bit biased here. The title is Koboshida Namida ga Mebuku Toki. Our MC lost both of her parents in an accident when she was young, which also caused her to lose her memories of the time before and after the accident. A story of love and tears awaits as she begins to collect the scattered pieces of her memory. This game leans toward being a slightly sad Otome game, and just from the synopsis, I can already feel it's going to be heart-wrenching. The MC herself is so pretty, and the love interest, the silver-haired guy, reminds me of someone straight out of Frieren anime. And then there's the blonde ally, described as a mysterious man with dangerous and suspicious aura. He hates humans in general, also hates troublesome things. His golden hair and sharp yet sensual eyes are just striking. Okay, I'm sold. And can we talk about the coloring? Seriously, it's one of the biggest reasons why the world feels so magical. I wonder what technique they're using because it's gorgeous. They're planning to release it on PC in spring 2026, and there will be both a free and a paid version available. Okay, that's all for today's Otome news. Otomate Party 2025 definitely delivered this year. And with this honorable mention on top, it feels like we're being spoiled. Honestly, everything looks so good. Every single announcement has me intrigued. But if I had to choose, my picks will definitely be Matsurika no Kei FD, of course, Glass Heart Princess, The Witch of Baron Sinsky, Crazy Jane, and Koboshida Namida ga Mebuku Toki. Wait, that's basically almost all of them, isn't it? So, what about you guys? Which news made you scream the loudest? Let me know in the comments. I can wait to see what's everyone hyped for. And if you missed the roundup of upcoming Otome games for 2025, you might want to check out this video. That's all for today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!